Now we're going to take our nut loaf patties out of the dehydrator. They're all finished, and we are going to make a wrap with them. So I'm going to get a plate and put them on here. And that's it. And bring these over where I have some things assembled to make a wrap with. I'm going to make a taco wrap. So I have some beautiful colored leaves that I've just bought, which is going to be our wrap. And it's an awesome way to get green into you, and they taste great. And even people come into Rawlicious and we serve these taco wraps, and people who think that they're not going to like it because they're not raw or vegan or vegetarian or anything, and are skeptical of the wraps because they're on, you know, a heavy meat diet. They taste these and they love them, and it happens all the time. So these really do work really great as a wrap, and they're so good for you. It's wonderful. Okay, so I have cut up some tomato, lettuce, and red onion, and I have made a nut cheese. This one is the almond nut cheese, the pizza cheese, almond miso nut cheese. It's got the garlic and ginger and spices. And I've got some salsa, and I've got some guacamole. I'm just going to set these aside for now and take a look at my collards. Now if there's any small ones, sometimes you get really tiny ones, they're great in a green smoothie. These are all big and beautiful. They're going to make amazing, wow, these are huge. I'm going to make like 4 wraps in each one if I wanted. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut off the stem, and then, actually a smaller knife's easier to do this, and then what I do is cut down the spine. So it's just not so thick. It'll fold easier if you get rid of the spine, and you won't have a hard crunchy thing to bite into. So it's smooth like that, and then it's easy just to roll around your wrap. And actually I'm even going to make it smaller. Now feel free to throw this into a green smoothie. This is a beautiful size. Okay, I'm going to wash it first. Usually what I do though is the whole bunch of collards, I'll cut them all up to the right size, wash them, dry them, store them in, they have these green bags now, like this, which are reusable, and they keep produce so fresh. It's great. So they'll last in your fridge easily a week, maybe longer, and we've got 5 of them, so those are going to be gone in a week for sure. And I'm just going to towel dry it. So normally I would have all of my collard leaves ready and in the fridge, and I would just pull one out, but I wanted to show you how to prepare it. Okay, nice. The almond cheese first. Then the nut loaf goes next. This is my favorite lunch. This is really good. Guacamole goes next. Salsa. And you should play salsa music while you make your salsa wrap. And tomatoes. As much onion as you like. I'm feeling like a lot. And I like lots of lettuce because it gives it that crunch. And, oh, another thing I have that I didn't have out, which is very special to put on wraps. I have some great sprouts here from Toronto Sprouts, which is my favorite sprout source. I used to work there, and I know. High quality, they're wonderful. I always take off the little black hulls off the sunflower sprouts, but most people I know just leave them on. That's just me. Alfalfa sprouts, broccoli sprouts are great in there. Fold it up. Then, my little knack to this is folding up a little bit on the side. So when you fold it in, it's not going to drip out. And then fold them over. It's a nice big one. And I like to secure it with toothpicks. It just makes it hold together quickly. And if you're making 10 or 12 of them to share with all your friends, you don't have to hold it anymore, it just stays together now, and you can put it on plates to serve. And this is one of the best lunches ever. And it holds together great, and it's all folded up so when you eat it, it doesn't drip, and it's delicious, and it's good for you, and it makes you feel wonderful after you eat it. And it's messy, which is good, because messy food is the best food. Enjoy.